The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lie in you, live peaceable with all men. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to give double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the one-third men, women, and children of Israel. I want to make a quick video about, hey, you don't know who is who, okay? And what inspired this video is I saw a bum. And, from the looks of it, it looks to be an Edomite, And I know, sometimes, we do see, because Esau Edom is falling, okay? The curses is switching on his ass, according to Deuteronomy 30 and 7. But just because somebody, hey, this thing is about spiritual, man, okay? Those people may be Jake, and, I can only imagine those other, I call them bootleg Israelite groups, that, want the black only Israelites and the Spanish only, Latino only Israelites. Hey, you're going to set yourself up for a terrible, terrible judgment. Because, hey, let's just say you, or even just in general, it don't have to be a bum, but what inspired this video was the bum is like, you look down on them, or, hey, the Lord is judging them for whatever reason. I'm not Yahweh, but you can't be snarling at everybody and trying to pretty much offend people. Being a nigga and being an asshole, man. You got to walk circumspect, because you can get judged for being carnal like that. All right? So it says, if it be possible, as much as lie in you, live peaceable with all men. And why all men, man? Because we were scattered, man. Deuteronomy 28 and 64. You don't know who's who just by looking at a person. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even to the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Okay, so you may see a person, and they may not, hey, at this very moment you see them today, they may not be calling on the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, or what have you. You try to be peaceful. Hey, but you never know. They may do it next week, and you may have greatly offended them, and here you are supposed to be in the truth. Okay? Now, it's one thing, it's a difference between defending the gospel, and even in the defending the gospel, yeah, like I say, we become austere and get into the spirit, but you just can't be out here just wilding out like you a nigga, man. All right? That's the whole reason of being in the truth, is to govern our spirit. All right? Let's grab some more scriptures. Let's grab Matthew 18. And I'm speaking to myself, because that's how the lesson come about. You like, damn Edomite, and then you like, whoa, let me check myself, man. That may be a speckled bird or something, or, hey, you see a Jake, He may realize that, hey, man, next week he may walk by camp, you unknowingly, and here it is, you offended that man, and now this man is calling on Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, repenting and coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments, but you offended him. Okay, just because you went off of your carnal looks and did that. It's a price for that, man. We haven't gotten any deliverance yet. Your ass is still on the hook. Okay? Matthew 18 and 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me. Right, you may see the person today. They don't believe today, but they believe somewhere down the line. And you offended them. It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. All right, and what comes to mind too, far as just going ham and ready to get carnal with somebody, whether snarling at them or whatever. That's why the scriptures tell us to dust off our feet, man. If somebody ain't in agreement, man, hey, admonish them 2 times. Hey, if they ain't taking heed, man, just bounce. Okay? Cast not our pearls among swine. All right? But yeah, we do get, in our spirit, because we want to defend the gospel, man. All right, but we have to know our balance. Uh, yeah, let me read again. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hang about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Woe unto the world because of offenses. You got an exclamation point. For it must needs be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense come. So, hey man, that's why you gotta make an atonement every day for your sins, man. Pray the Lord, hey, if I offended one of your little ones, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Salakia for that. Okay? Let's grab and hey, only the elect is having this kind of mentality. Not saying I'm part of the elect, Lord willing I am, but hey, and how do you judge that? How do you see if let's get it in John 7:24. Because this world is carnal, man. This whole thing, being in the truth, is spiritual, man. And it reads, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Okay? Let's get 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord see not as a man see it. For man look on the outward appearance, but the Lord look on the heart. Okay? So, man, a person can be in a bad case, man, and all of a sudden next week, he turned his life over. You better hope you didn't offend that person. When he see you, he just flare up. The Lord fight for us, man. That's why the Lord on that next verse said, the Lord said, vengeance is his. Man, we let the Lord fight our battles, man. Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit. Who's that are? The elect. That we are the children of Yahweh. All right? So we don't need any DNA tests and all that, man. We use the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kodash. Okay? Hey, and hey, let me just get the rest of this. And if children, then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. All right, so you don't want to be on Yahweh Shai hit list, man, because you offended. That's like in the hood, man. Hey, in the hood back in the day, the sometimes the biggest, baddest cat will say, "Hey, shorty, if anybody fuck with you, let me know." Hey, you know what that meant? You got somebody that had your back, and you felt kind of good. I know it's carnal, but that's what it was. 1 John 4. Beloved. And who's the beloved? The remnant, the elect. Because only the remnant and the elect going to think this way. Believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yahweh, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. All right. And let's get the last one. Let's get Romans 12:18. Again, if it had to be read again, if it be possible, as much as lying you, live peaceable with all men. Okay, that's why we are to move as serpents, be wise as serpents and gentle as doves, man. You don't know who is who, man. All right, you gotta, treat everybody with respect. Hey, you see if it's even Esau Edom, man, he a clean Edomite, full whole Edomite, man. Just hey, dodge around, handle your business, and go forth, man. Because when I first came into the truth, little testimony, I used to snarl at Edom. Not saying, oh, I'm all smiling and grinning. Nah. But you know, hey, sometime, hey, hey, good morning, or hey, how you doing, or whatever. Keep it moving, man. You know, hey, cause hey, let me tell you something. Tuh, let me just get it. Hey, cause the Lord will make Esau Edom do stuff for you, man. I think it's in 16. The Lord. Let me see, real quick. There we go. Right. When a man ways please the Lord, he make even his enemies. And who's our top arch enemy, man? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. We're in his captivity right now under his stewardship of the earth. All right, but that time is coming to an end, right? He make even his enemies to be at peace with him. So we ain't gotta go snarling and mean mugging and all that, man. Because you may say, hey, you may do that, and the Lord, hey, had Esau come out and let Esau open up on you, man, or 2/3. You know that, hey, that go the same for even if you see a sodomite, man. Here it is, he's switching. You know, big. You know, it ain't gotta be a big 6'5" sodomite. It could be just a little a small sodomite Jake, man. And you look at him and rolling your eyes and you know, snarling at him. Hey, he may be the damn MMA fighter, man. And the Lord will let that fag open up on you and kick your ass, man. Just cause you being carnal, man. Okay. Now, is highly doubtful that he's going to turn his life over, but you don't know that. So that's why it is that Romans 12 and 18, it is best to be peaceful with all men. All right. So with that, I hope it was edifying. As I was edified by it, and you know, we got to walk circumspect out here because the times are getting evil now, man. All right, we got to supplant these demons and move around. So, Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai. I pray it was edifying. Shalom.